Hello, first impressions time. Got a package in the mail today from Clay. You probably know him as Q and Aaron. Had to go through a whole lot of shit to get this package, but finally arrived. And Clay really wants me to shoot a first impressions video after the last one, so let's do it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got enough paper for all of them. These are all things I've never smelled from houses I've never had any experience with. So, let's get to it. First one up is from the, we'll just call it MDCI house. We all know the bottles with the statuette figures on top. This is LRDS. I imagine that is a lengthy name that is too hard to put into anything but an acronym. So, LRDS. Wait, where's the right card? There we go. Alrighty. A little fresh. I want to say there's like a rhubarb note in there. It has a springy feel to it. Kind of like, you know, the kind of thing you'd wear when spring comes the first time after the winter. A little tiny bit sweet. Not too bad. Seems like this is a... This doesn't smell like Xerjoff's 1861, but it has the same level of complexity to it. In that it's a warm weather scent, but it's got a lot to it. It's not just very straightforward and generic. I like it. It's nice. Alright. 1 for 1. You haven't gotten me yet, Clay. Next up is going to be the house of, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Micallef. Am I in the shot here? Can you see me better now? I hope so. Do these on my cell phone. Micallef. I think I got that right. This is sous le figuier. Probably just butchered that, but here's the thing, if you want to take a look. Sous le figuier. No idea if that's in focus. But let's take a look and see here what this smells like. You know, this is the same perfumer that did Oud 1. Whoa, I can smell that. Okay, this is very... It started out very piney. Now it feels like there's some vetiver in here. This is definitely something that you'd wear in the fall. Well, this one's really changing up on me now. A lot of pine. A lot of pine, some vetiver, maybe some spice, something. A few background citruses. I like this. I would definitely want to try this out on a fall day. This really reminds me of being in New England, with all the leaves on the ground, in a forest or something like that, or with trees around you. It has that kind of scent to it. Good. I like it. Don't love it. Neither one of these two have I really fallen in love with at first sniff, but both good. Definitely would want to try again. So, 2 for 2, Clay. You're already ahead of the last video I did. Alright, staying in the Micallef house. This one is ETE. E-T-E. Don't know if I pronounced that right. There we go. But let's give it a shot. It's kind of odd. Bitter citrus. Can't tell if this is supposed to be some kind of warm weather thing, or this one does have some resemblance to 1861. Not a lot. It's a different top note. The citrus is not as bright. It's not as sparkly. but it's got the same kind of citrus with a little bit of floral, maybe some mint. It's okay. Not bad. Not a complete miss, but not a total hit. 2.5 for 3, we'll call you Clay. Alright, next one. Some house I've never heard of. Never at all. This is called, I guess the house is Vero, V-E-R-O, and the fragrance is, however you pronounce, R-U-B-J. Rouge. No idea what that is. But, let's give her a try. Wasn't much left in there. Holy bananas. No. Oh. It smells like bananas mixed with body odor. What the hell is this? Alright, you got your first miss. What the hell is in this? Did you like stick this under your armpit for a day and sweat into it and then squeeze some banana juice in there or something? Oh, it's like some raw pepper kind of thing. No. Go away. Alright, that's a miss. You're 2.5 for 4. 2 to go. Gotta recover from that. Alright, next one up is Parfums de Nicolai. This is New York. I believe this is the one. Is this the one that's supposed to smell like Tuscan leather? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Atomizer's not the best. My nose is still reeling from that Rouge armpit shit. This reminds me more of Italian Cypress from Tom Ford. It's nice, kind of that kind of piney, a little bit of a tobacco leaf in there. You know, a lot like Italian Cypress. It has that kind of old man scent to it, which I generally am not a huge fan of. Maybe. No. Not bad. It's certainly not on the level of the last piece of garbage that. But I think this is a little bit more mature than I normally go. I don't really wear Italian Cypress much at all. It's a nice scent, but it's a little bit too mature for me. Not something I really like to smell like. So this falls into that same category. So if you like that kind of thing, Italian Cypress, Halston Z14, give us a shot. This is New York from Parfums de Nicolai. Look, forget about it. That's what I'd say about that all. Forget about it. Alright, last one. This is Louis. L-U-I. He did not tell me what house this is from. House unknown. He did tell me that apparently he's been told by a friend of his, Andy, that somebody can get 48 hours of longevity out of this. I have no idea why you'd want to wear the same thing for 2 days straight. Apparently you can. So, oh God, I can already smell it. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it's an unwashed gold replica. Oh, Clay. Oh, God. This is like baby powder galore. It's not as bad as unwashed gold. But, oi. Oi. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Ugh. It's like baby powder with some kind of vanilla in there. It smells very dated, which is what I really didn't like about gold. This. I don't know that I could never see myself wearing this. No, I could not. It's toned itself down a little bit. It's not as bad as it was at first spray, but I don't know, man. This is interesting stuff. You certainly gave my nose a test today. That one, though, that's a miss. This guy in New York, I'll give you another half. So in total, you went 3 for 6. A couple of good ones here. Ones that I would wear again. MDCI. And probably both of the Micallef. This one more so, the Soule Figure. It's a little bit more unique than the other guy. But thank you so much for the samples. Very much appreciated. Jesse, the guy who has the other box from Clay, your stuff will be going out this week. I have the stuff you bought from me, and we'll do that. Alright? Thank you so much. See you soon.